We have built Observe on Snowflake, and every day we run 130 million Snowflake queries. We have spent a lot of time maximizing the efficiency of Snowflake, and I'm excited to share that we've turned our engineering team's deep understanding of Snowflake into a product curated for Snowflake customers. Introducing Observe for Snowflake. You can find Observe for Snowflake in the Snowflake Marketplace, making it super easy to access. Navigating related data in Snowflake to troubleshoot or optimize resources is typically complex and difficult. In Observe, we are able to solve this challenge easily. Let's dive a little deeper. Let's say you are a Snowflake Cloud Administrator, trying to understand query performance, user activity, or warehouse utilization. In Observe, you can quickly understand all queries running, including errors and performance. You can easily identify abnormal behavior across a wide time range, even for specific users. If we drill into a specific user, you can see the related query logs, so you can further investigate an abnormality. Let's jump into the sessions for this user, where you can easily search the related queries, or you can look at the patterns of errors. From here, you may want to visualize performance to further investigate. We can see the total duration by warehouse. Typically in Snowflake, this is a needle in a haystack search and requires subject matter expertise. In Observe, we were able to troubleshoot queries, drill into performance, and further inspect resource utilization in just a few minutes. Today, more and more teams are building apps on Snowflake. Engineering teams need visibility into the health and the performance of their applications, as well as visibility into Snowflake. Typically, telemetry data from applications are siloed, with application telemetry flowing into an observability tool and their Snowflake telemetry staying in Snowflake. Wouldn't it be helpful if you were able to have all that telemetry in one tool? In Observe, you can easily troubleshoot your application. If you happen to notice a query having an issue, normally you would need to go into Snowflake and try to locate that information. But now in Observe, you can seamlessly drill into Snowflake queries from your application logs. Now we land in the query history for this specific query. Snowflake can run multiple queries in a session, which was the case here. You can go further and even take a look at what else the session does. This enables developers to do full app observability within Observe. With security breaches on the rise, engineering teams need visibility into user behavior to monitor and investigate security incidents. Observe for Snowflake has you covered. With clear visibility into login history, you can easily visualize who has logged in and from where. Furthermore, you can visualize and alert if users are gaining access to Snowflake without multi-factor authentication. Let's take a look at what this looks like. The password-only login shows a handful of users who have logged in the last month without MFA configured. They've been fixed since then. Recent Snowflake security events associated with compromised credentials highlighted the importance of being able to be aware when data leaves Snowflake. Data unload dashboard shows when the external integrations and stages are created and indicates when the unload operations occur and who ran them. You can easily detect if any unauthorized data exfiltration has been attempted. You can immediately alert on such events and take preventative measures to limit the blast radius of such events. So now, Observe for Snowflake gives you secure, comprehensive observability.